Senate Finance Committee Chair vowed to stringently exercise his panel's oversight powers to ensure proper implementation and spending of the budget of agencies this year. It's in this phase in which bad actors and scheming minds unleash their shenanigans and milk the allocated amounts for profit, as our Bienveni Manalo reports.
After President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. signed the 2026 General Appropriations Act, which reached over 6.7 trillion pesos, Senator Sherwin Gatchalian, chairperson of the Senate Committee on Finance, assured that they will still focus on the implementation of the budget under their oversight powers. This is to ensure that the funds are used properly and not tainted with corruption. He said that it is also the hands of the government agencies to improve the delivery of quality public services, especially as they are being delivered funds to effectively implement programs.
Kami naman dito sa legislative, oversight naman ang aming gagawin. Yung pag-implemento ng budget, napakahalaga rin dahil dyan rin pwedeng pumasok yung corruption doon sa implementation ng budget. Kaya imo-monitor natin mabuti itong implementation ng budget.
Although the executive vetoed or removed items from the national budget, he believes it can still be called a people-centered budget because he said it is more focused on the needs of the people. The senator also clarified that the vetoed items came from the executive and not from the legislature. More than 92 billion pesos of unprogrammed appropriations fund will be removed from the 2026 GAA, including the controversial 80 billion pesos SAGIP program, which he said could be used for corruption. The subsidy for government-owned or controlled corporations or GOCCs, which is valued at more than 6.8 million pesos, which he said could affect the operations of various agencies, was also removed. The fund allocated for the RACE program, which was to be used to pay debt to some major car manufacturers, may have affected foreign investors.
Ang kinakatakutan ko dyan, baka itong mga foreign investor mawala na yung tiwala sa atin dahil utang natin yan eh. No, at pumunta sila dito para mabayaran itong mga nagpunta sila dito para mabigyan sila ng insentibo, no, at magtayo sila ng mga factory dito sa ating bansa.
Meanwhile, Gatchalian promised to continue to address several challenges facing the education sector, which received the largest budget allocation of over 1.3 trillion pesos. The allocation of funds includes the creation of thousands of teaching and non-teaching plantilla positions in public schools and the building of over 20,000 classrooms throughout the Philippines. Bien Manalo from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.